There's a big difference. It was a very rich experience and very insightful for us, because the training in itself was an exercise in harmonization, because it was the first time for the donors to address this topic jointly. And it was also the first time for us, the 3 training institutions, to get together and have a look at the different cultures of trainings we have, the donors have. So it was a very rich experience, and it gave us a lot of food for thought for the next training.
The work of this donor partner group, of this harmonization, harmonizing decentralization processes, we really see that as a process of social innovation, of creating more political awareness, not only within partner countries but also amongst donors.
You share all your experiences with the other donors, you learn a lot from each other's experiences, and also it provides a good background for future work together, because that's eventually what we want in partner countries, to work together. So I think it's a very good platform.
The idea of this training was not only to give a course on decentralization and local governance, because all of the different agencies that are working in that field, they have their own training courses, but the idea was to add another component and to see how the different development partners can work better together, how they can find harmonized approaches and aligned approaches to the country. So we added on the course the dimensions of the Paris Agenda: ownership, alignment, harmonization, and we tried to discuss how to create common support strategies and also how to implement decentralization projects in a more harmonized manner.
We have now discussed with the participants and members of the donor group how we could go forward. There are many ideas. There is the idea of designing and focusing the training more on harmonization and aid effectiveness to bring this out. Another idea is to have in-country workshops or regional workshops to bring together people from the same region and let them exchange on how they can harmonize better in a specific country or a specific region.
Beforehand, we did not quite have a good sense of what people wanted to learn. Now, during the process, we've clearly seen that people need more learning on political insights, political processes, processes of change, how to change institutions, how to create new paradigms, how to learn as a society.
I think a good follow-up on this training would be to put it within the context of Train for Deaf, where they are organizing a common donor training courses, and then yes, provide or offer the course for people in our partner countries, and foremost. Again, of course, harmonized among all the donors working there, and having the training for our partners as well as donors at the country level.
I think with this first pilot course we have now enough elements to design something more country-specific or region-specific, because the idea is really to give support to the donors that are working on the country level, because on the country level is where harmonization and alignment has to take place. And we hope now that we get requests from different countries where we can implement this training on a country level.